All right, welcome back. More stuff that I've been watching this week. If you're interested, I will show you quickly, and then I'll have a brief little talk about it. I haven't watched that yet. Bloody hell. Jesus, I started watching it. I did start watching it. I cleaned it. I'll show you. It's lovely and clean, sparkly and glowing, sparkly and glowing, sparkly and glowing. Oh, it's Mr. Sparkly and glowing. That I've got to watch. I started watching it, got tired, weren't in the mood for it. This one I didn't clean, The Devil's Possession, but I've got 2 copies of it and I want to sell one. Possibly both. It looks shite, so who knows. I've got to get rid of some of this shite. And I did watch this one before Cujo. Now, depending on what order I put these videos up, I watched this one and then I watched Cujo. So that might be the reason why I was so harsh with Cujo. I did not like. I just don't think I would watch that film again. I just didn't think it had much to offer. This, on the other hand, I've watched it before, and I think I've watched the original black and white one as well, long time ago. I did watch this a few times. I think the first time I watched it, I don't think I was into the whole gore thing. I think I was pretty young, and the gore stuff was like, oh no. And then I watched it maybe a couple of years ago, and again, I don't think I was in the right mood for it. I was in the right mood for it the other day. I was cleaning tapes, and I found myself stopping what I was doing and actually paying attention to the film. So that's how you know it's a good film. Other films you can sort of have on in the background. It's like, oh yeah, you don't really need your full attention. This one did. This was the mouldy one. I cleaned it all up. Plays nice, all sparkly and glowing. I've got 2 copies of this, so I might sell this demoulded one if anybody's interested. Has some remnants of an old sticker there on the front. That'll come off. Nice CIC stripy, the thing. It's a nice thing to have, and it will not infect your player like it infected all these people. I think Rick Baker done effects by Rob Bottin, who done the effects on RoboCop. Was that Rick Baker? I think it was Rob Bottin on RoboCop. Good shit, good stuff. I'm thinking it might have been him or Baker that done the effects on Videodrome. Bear with me. I can't read. Oh, that's Rick Baker for that one. But similar styles, very visceral, very grisly shit that was in that thing. How the spider with the fucking head. It's like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. That was good. The dogs and fucking, yeah. Kurt Russell was good in this one. Did enjoy this one a lot. And say Cujo was paled in comparison. So, but yeah, I say depending on what order I put these videos up, I might have put up the Rick Baker, the John Carpenter, Stephen King one, and it might have lost me a few subs. Sorry about that, but I'm just being honest. That's just my opinion. I know that's kind of like sacrilege saying anything against Stephen King or John Carpenter. They're like the self-appointed, or like whatever. Talking shit now, am I? Anyway, there's Darkman. I don't think I cleaned this one. Oh yes, I did. Did I? Did I? I think I did. No, it's not been opened. I don't bloody know, but it played all right anyway. It had a few little moments in it which were a bit annoying, but other than it played the pink elephant bit perfectly, which was all I was interested in. I know I was sitting there watching it with my son, and he'd never seen it before, and he pissed himself when he heard the pink elephant. So that's a good sign. Take the fucking elephant. Yeah, it's a great film. and I've got it on DVD as well. So nice to have the video. There's Darkman on DVD. I forgot I had that. I found that the other day. I was like, oh shit, didn't need to have it on video, but it's nice to have both. That was a 1990 release, and it's just got theatrical trailer, production notes, cast and filmmakers notes on the back. Nothing special. I prefer the VHS artwork. It's the same, but just like the lettering and just like the VHS artwork. And it says on there, whatever it says about Batman and Evil Dead. Batman meets the Evil Dead. I mean, Sam Raimi has definitely got his style. Watching the Evil Dead, especially part 2, very comical, very similar shots in this film, and even on that time, Spider-Man. There's a lot of similarities. You can tell it's got his mark on it, and it's got a lot of humour in it. He's a freak. He's a freak. And Liam Neeson's very, very funny in this. It's very corny performances done. If it was on purpose, it's just so. It goes from like sugary sweet to over the top, and the camera, the camera angles, the shots, the zoom ins, the extreme zoom ins. It's mental film. I love it. So I watched that, and then I watched another film, a rewatch. I'll just do this one quickly. The Crush, with Alicia Silverstone in her first film, playing a 14 or 15-year-old. I don't think she was that age in this film. But proper psycho. He thought it was just a crush. He was dead wrong. Very good film though, good thriller. So that's what I've been watching lately. I'll give Hell Island a go. That looks decent. The intro and what I did watch of it, it's piqued my interest, that one. This one I've got yet to watch, but I think it's going to be terrible. The Devil's Obsession. So I'll give that one a. I'll watch Hell Island first anyway. I'll let you know about those two. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Eh? Why do we watch this? Some of this stuff is utter rubbish. But I suppose if you don't watch the bad stuff, you can't tell what the good stuff is, or you can't appreciate the good stuff. You can tell, but Anyway, that's what I've been watching. Leave some comments down below. Nice to hear from you, and like.